All right, cool. I have finally taken the time to do this, but a couple days ago, I finished level 50 on the ammo hunt, so I finally have access to the level 50 Mythic. And from what I have seen on this Mythic, it's actually quite good. But I do have level 101 right here, the Shiny. And just taking a look at it, look at the two units. The unit looks so good. I don't know what anime he's from. I've been told, but to be entirely honest, I forgot. But overall, this is a very, very cool Mythical. So let's go evolve it. Whenever you pay for the pass on it too, the premium pass, it gives you the evolution, the cross gun. If you don't want to buy this item yourself to evolve this unit, go to this NBC, go to craft, and then type in cross gun. It'll be this item right here. Just buy this item once and you'll be able to evolve the unit. But if you do pay for the premium, it gives it to you for free, which is kind of cool. Another benefit for buying it. It's actually the only thing like really worth buying for Robux other than VIP. VIP is very worth it. But let's go ahead and evolve this unit. I gotta unequip it. One second. Also go ahead and unlock it too. But let's evolve this unit. Where's he at? Here it is. For just the item, he gains 40% damage, 35% physical crit damage, which is pretty nice, plus cross, which is his title. So there we go. Look at that. That is cool. So instead of having the guns in his hand, he has the giant, I'm guessing it's still a gun, the cross gun on his back. We also got some stat cubes for that. Awesome. Those were basically free because this unit, I did not pay for the evolution item nor the unit. That's cool. But look at that unit. That unit is awesome. If we go ahead and equip the cosmetic too, it gives us the cross. That is so cool. Even with my outfit too, my solo leveling outfit. I like this cosmetic. That's pretty cool. Run animation is still goofy. It's better than most. But let's go ahead and let's go see what how strong this unit is. Let's also bring buff units. Let's bring a money unit. We'll bring 2 money units because this is an evolved mythic. And just for the fun of it, we'll go ahead and bring Aizen for the early damage so I can farm money up at the beginning. But this unit is basically free. You get this unit just from playtime. If you're already playing through the game or you're AFKing stuff for gems, because there's a lot of really good AFK things for infinites or doing story mode AFKing, which is what I do for food, which is how I level things up so fast. As you can see, I still have 65 left over from leveling this unit up. It's also really good just for getting levels on units just from the rounds themselves. But if you're already running those, you get lots of the battle pass points, which is really, really good for finishing it up, which is how I do it mainly. You also get a lot from running infinites too. So if you're already running your daily infinites, you should have quite a bit of levels by now. Either way, you can just try AFKing a little bit in case you're a little bit behind. But hopefully this unit's worth it. I do like it when there's a really good, basically free mythical available to grab. Because most of the mythicals in this game that are really easy to evolve are really, really bad. Especially compared to meta. So I'm excited to see how strong this unit is. But let me get my money up real quick and then we'll go ahead and start upgrading it. Because you need a lot of money to upgrade units on this map. And there we go. All the money's done. So let's go ahead and start looking at the unit. By default, though, look at that range and the AoE. That's not too bad for basically a free unit. Look at that, too. Oh, that is so cool. Listen to that. That is such a cool gun sound. Oh, my lord. One more time. Oh, that is so good. Very few units in this game use guns, and this is probably the best one. That is a really, really cool gun sound effect. But before we go ahead and start upgrading this unit, just like to give a little thing on the crit damage, because in case you don't know, how the crit works in this game is that this is the percentage chance for it to crit. So every single time it has a tick of damage, there's a 40% chance that it will deal more damage than what it says. And the crits for like 90% of the units in this game is like 1.5 times. I think the only one that's different is the Levi. I think that's 2 times. There might be one other, but this one is 1.5 times. So the damage normally is 2,966, but the crit damage is actually 4.4 thousand damage. So the crit damage is actually quite high. So do keep that in mind on this unit. The damage is higher than it says on the crits. It's not guaranteed for it to crit, but when it does, it'll deal way more damage. But let's go ahead and start upgrading it. First upgrade is 6.6 thousand damage, same cooldown, and 0.5 more range. After that, next upgrade is 13.3 thousand damage, same cooldown, and 0.5 more range again, which is pretty nice. So there we go. Next one after that is 17.8 thousand damage, same cooldown, and 1.1 more range. The one after that is 24.4 thousand damage. A really big upgrade on that one. 5.1 cooldown, so that is very nice. 0.5 less, and then 0.5 more range. Then we get a new attack, the Punisher. 38.5 thousand damage, but the cooldown does jump up quite high to 10.2, which is a bit disappointing. That's quite high. We also have 34.8 range. And just out of curiosity, is the DPS go up or down on this one? I don't think the damage goes up high enough for the DPS to go up. Yeah, it doesn't. You lose about 1,000 damage per second if you buy this upgrade. So you might want to hold off on this upgrade if you're upgrading this unit per round. Just do this one and next upgrade maybe at the same time. We'll see. But let's see what the upgrade is. So here's the AoE, and then it jumps up to a line AoE. Interesting. Oh, look at that. What in the world? Let's see that one more time. That is crazy. Look at this. He spins the gun, and then he hits behind him and in front of him. Oh my gosh. This unit would have been so good if they made its own custom AoE where it also hit back here. This unit needs an AoE like that. Why didn't they do that? That would be so cool. That'd be such a cool way for them to start adding like way more types of AoEs to this game to like make it different from all the other tower defense games where they all have very similar AoEs. That would be so cool if it hit back here too. But with that AoE, it does have a chance to be hitting more enemies, so the DPS droppage does make sense. Looking at the next upgrade though, let's see what the DPS is with that. Okay, the DPS does go up. It goes up about 200 damage compared to the upgrade before the damage jumps up. So make sure you can afford this upgrade and the 7,000 one at the same time if you actually want to keep your DPS. But let's keep going. This one is 50.4 thousand damage, same cooldown, and 35.9 range. After that, we have 63.7 thousand damage, 9.8 cooldown, and 1 more range. Very nice on less cooldown. Then after that, we have 81.5 thousand damage, 9.3 cooldown, and a 38 range, which is yet again very nice. And then that is the maximum stats on Vaz. Or Vass, I guess. Let's see what the DPS is on this unit without crit rate being accounted for. 8.7 thousand DPS on a free unit. That is amazing. Oh my gosh, yeah, get this unit. Let's see what it is with the crit rate. So the damage times 1.5, 122,000 damage on crit. That is amazing. That is 13,000 DPS if it crits. Oh my gosh, this unit is amazing. If you are new to this game or you have a very like low end team, definitely get this one. 4 placements. That is amazing. Yeah, get this unit. Let's see. It's also 100. Let's see, how much is it to max it out? Not much. 57.6 thousand yen to max it out. Very cheap unit compared to most. Most units are around like 60 to 100,000. This one's less than that, so very nice. Overall, this is an amazing early game mythical, or even mid game mythical too. It's definitely not meta, of course, but everything about this unit is amazing. It's really easy to get. It does take time though, but everything in this game takes time to get, so you can't really complain about that. And you get it just by playing the game too. The more rounds you play, the faster you get this unit. But with the 10% buff from the unit, damage is 89.7 thousand, which is 9.6 thousand DPS. And with the crit rate, the damage is 134.6 thousand when it crits, which is amazing, which is 14.4 thousand DPS. Oh my gosh, yes, this unit is amazing. Almost 15,000 DPS with this buff. Yeah, get this unit. This unit is insanely strong. Does it hit airs? Let's see. It does not hit airs. That is the only downside of this unit. But honestly, this unit is a complete W. Definitely get this unit. You get an amazing cosmetic and you get an amazing damage dealer, especially if you're new to the game. Just make sure to place it smart. Don't place it where it's like hitting like right here where it's on an angle. Place it where it's like hitting a very straight area. Especially like this. See how much is hitting from this area? Try to find the best line AoE places you can, because it'll make your rounds so much easier to be hitting everything in this range, instead of stuff like just right here. But yeah, quick question. What level are you currently on the Battle Pass? I got this a couple days ago before the April Fool's update. I just didn't do a video on it for two different reasons. First of all, I didn't have it maxed out because I had no food at the time, and I was also busy doing other games too. But yeah, this unit is absolutely amazing. Definitely get it and evolve it especially if you're new to the game. It is so worth it. That is such a cool animation. This unit is so cool.